Like and subscribe, or this spider will appear in your bed tonight while you're sleeping.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another new video. And this video might be a little bit different than my usual type of content. And as you can see me here standing in a tree because, well, this is where I spawned. But this video is just gonna be me telling you guys a story about a few encounters that I've been having on one of my previous YouTube channels, and with some people who have made tons of false claims, having it deleted, and have claimed some of the videos that I used, even though they were originally theirs. This person in particular has a vendetta against me, but I won't be mentioning any names for, specific reasons. Other than that, but in case you all still enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. And without further ado, let's get into the story, okay? And so the reason for this video is I'm actually doing this as a way to spread the word for to help hopefully get this guy banned for his types of false claims and accusations, and expose him for the vendetta he has, and for the person he really is. And I will give you guys a clue of who this guy is, but he does Minecraft animations for a living, sort of like how I do. But this guy in particular has a vendetta against me and me only, which has resulted in my channel getting terminated, which is the reason for why I'm telling you guys this story. And also, well, I tell you guys this story, I'm just gonna be creating the Twilight Forest campground grounds, which was a plan I've had for a while now. And this is about where I try building like an entire camping grounds in the Twilight Forest. And this was inspired by an old video made by Aphmau back in the day. She even had a video she made on her channel years ago about where she made an entire campground in the Twilight Forest. And so, I mean, it's not inspired by that video, but this is just something that I wanted to do myself. And also, well, I just placed a bunch of blocks, so I'm just going to be telling you guys about this person who falsely had my channel deleted, and so we can help spread the word to expose him. And I will give you guys a small hint of who this guy is. I mean, his username is Mr. Ender, but that's all I'm gonna say for now. And well, you guys all watch this video and watch me try building the Twilight Forest. I'm gonna hopefully, with the support of my loyal viewers, hopefully we can expose him and have his channel terminated instead of mine for all the false claims he's been making. And so, I am really counting on you guys for the support and help on making sure we show this guy who's boss, and we direct all of his actions back at him, and hopefully make them backfire against him. Because, well, this is serious. That's what he's doing. He's basically started a war for no reason, just because he hates me. Yeah. I do apologize to all headphone users out there, but that's just what the lightning does. And if that hurt your ears, maybe just crank the volume down a bit. Here we are, the Twilight Forest. Now, all I gotta do is clear out a bit of terrain in order to in order for the actual flat ground for the campgrounds itself, and also just so I won't bore you guys with the amount of time it's gonna take to clear out this land. I'm just gonna do a bit of editing magic and speed it up for you guys. And also, let's get into it.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I'm back now. And so what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna manually chop all these trees down in survival mode, just so I can clear out them a bigger area of land for the campground. And so as I go, I was telling you guys before about this Ender guy who made a bunch of false claims, getting my channel deleted. I have a ton of things to tell you guys about him, and I used to be a big fan of his work, but for some reason a bunch of accusations about me have been flaming up against him, with him and his friends, about me being, well, some sort of weirdo and only a person who likes causing drama. Well, just so to let him and his friends know that all these claims they keep making are all completely false. And I just hope him and his friends notice that, well, soon that those words will eventually come back to bite him in the butt, and hopefully he learns his lesson very soon, because all of his actions are on the verge of getting him terminated, and I hope this makes him learn his lesson that he shouldn't make claims without any real validations or any real purpose, because, well, that's pretty much the road he's about to end up on, because, well, he's making so many false accusations for no reasons, just because he doesn't like me or anything, even though I used to be a fan of his. But now he showed his true colors, and I'm about to expose him. And also, the reason why I'm chopping down trees in survival mode right now is because you can see me chopping down trees much quicker like this, instead of just breaking them down manually in creative mode like that. And I think that's a much faster method, instead of, well, just breaking them down block by block in creative. Which yeah, I feel this is this gives me enough time to explain to you guys more about this so-called person named Mr. Ender, and the reason why I want to expose him. And so, yes, as you can all hear me saying, this Ender guy is an animator, like me, but his claims are what got my channel terminated, and I am here to expose him for the person he really is, and hope he faces the same fate for his crimes, because he just made the biggest mistake of his life, and he's on the verge of starting a war he will never win. And just so I won't bore you guys with chopping down so many trees like this, I'm just gonna speed it up for you guys, just so you guys will not have to sit through all this boring, repetitiveness of just tree chopping. I broke my axe. Perfect. Obviously, you guys are gonna hear a bit of like some of your favorite tunes while I tell you this story, and just so it's not so monotony and a bunch of just boring hoopla. Just because I use all that music just to help spice up my videos, and so that you guys can all enjoy them, and they're not so just bland and all boring. But if I tell you guys this story, hope you guys will still enjoy my content and will continue to support me in making these videos possible for you. And your help in making these videos possible will be very much appreciated. Because it usually takes a long time for these videos to make, and if you like and subscribe, it continues to motivate me to make all of this possible for you guys. Yes, as you guys can tell, this world does have cheats enabled, because this isn't a survival video, basically because, I'm just doing this as a building montage, or just some sort of building video in general, just because, I thought it would be fun, and also because I was bored, and just, this was the only way I could think of, so I could tell you guys this entire story about why my channel was falsely deleted. I don't feel like I've gotten out enough space for the entire campgrounds. This area of land is going to be pretty large, and also for that I need a lot of open space. If I pop back into creative mode, that way I can fly around to see how much land I can clear out this way. Shut up, deer. I hate how annoying these deer are right here. For those of you headphone users, cover your ears. Silence of the Forest. Pretty cool advancement. There. It really is Silence of the Forest. I just had to do it because they were so annoying. And for any of you animal lovers out there, I'm really sorry, but I'm sure you would do the same thing if you were annoyed by them. No matter if you like animals or not, they would just drive you insane if you didn't do something about it. There we go. Now the world edit is working. Better. Hey, how's it going? Nice dog. I'm just gonna set up shelter here just so I can place my new found a furry friend here while I'm in the Twilight Forest. Come here, doggo. Come here, doggo. I'm just gonna place you over here. Whoa, he changed color. Yeah. Now you stay here, boy. I'll be back later. Okay, here we are. Okay, so it's been a while since that last clip, due to a bunch of issues I had to deal with in real life, and also lack of motivation and technical difficulties. But but I'm back now, and I hope you all still enjoy my content, because these gaming videos take an extremely long time to make, and so your support and likes will make these possible by subscribing and liking, because that's really helps me out in making this type of content possible for you guys. Oh, and later in this video, I wrote a song for the diss track, which I'm gonna be using as part of the story that I've been telling you guys about this so-called person who I won't name names anymore, because, well, I'm just afraid he'll still try coming after me and getting my second channel deleted too. So now I'm just not going to name any names anymore, and I'm just going to say this guy who deleted my channel. But if you all still enjoy, please like and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss new upload. And without further ado, let's get back into the video. So what I'm doing right here is I'm just going to be smoothing out some of the surrounding area for where I'm going to place down the floor plan of my entire campgrounds. And what I'm going to do here is just basically put a lot of grass down. But and back to the story. So this guy, he basically has a vendetta against me for no real reason, just because I had a few leftover templates of his that he made himself. Basically, he flagged my old channel, getting it taken down, and he did it and like the same thing before, but this time it's personal because he just doesn't like me at all, and he just wants to make me suffer. Well, Ender, if you're watching this, I say you better sleep with one eye open because you just started a war which you'll never win because, well, just letting you know that what you did to my channel is about to, well, end up backfiring, and you're basically gonna like experience the fate you made me feel because, well, if I were you, I would let go of whatever claims you have because all that is just gonna resort in chaos whether you agree with my problems or not, because every claim you've made is completely false. So I warn you, let go of those claims or suffer the consequences. And no, this is not a threat, this is a fact. And if you feel threatened, well, all I can say is good, because you should be, because you made a big mistake. And so, as I was saying, like and like, I'm not gonna say his name anymore, but his name is Ender, but that's all I'm gonna say. And so he's the one who got my channel flagged just because I used a few old templates of his. And well, I'm sure you've probably heard this a lot now, so I'm just basically gonna say, hi, how's it going, everyone? If you're new to my second channel here, please consider subscribing, because like these videos, and here, these gaming videos to be exact, take an extremely long time to make, so, if you, continue supporting, liking and subscribing, it will really help me and motivate me to continue making videos like this for your entertainment. Because that's what I am. I'm a content creator and an entertainer. And it's just a shame that people get easily accuse the stupidest things and then lose everything they worked on, all due to some misinformation, which is being filed by a ton of haters and internet trolls out there, which I know, like one of them is basically, he's the troller for getting my YouTube channel deleted. But enough about him. This is basically about me and how I wish that we could do something about, to actually see if these people are trolling or not, instead of actually losing what is rightfully ours, all due to very little evidence or proof that these people and also bots are basically not taking the initiative to actually research the truth behind whatever this story is that they're being told. Because kids, do not believe everything you see or hear on the internet. It's not always true, whether you think it is or not. Because let me tell you, there are a ton of people out there who are faking things just to get money out of you, just because they're scammers and they got nothing better to do with their lives besides ruin other people's lives, just so they can get wealthy off of it. And also, this applies to all of the government elites and also any sort of authority figure that is in the sort of level of I guess the control and power, basically making him a corrupt dictator and a power-hungry tyrant. And yes, this includes you, Putin, if you're watching this. And there's nothing you can do to flag this because, well, this is basically here for all the world to see whether you guys are are against it or not. And for those of you who want to help end this monotony and historical crime that's running around in the shadows, so in all these shady practices and businesses around the globe, basically run by a lot of government officials and world leaders, because we all know they're very shady dealers, and they have a lot of sketchy things going on in the shadows, which is no surprise to us, by the way. And for those of you who are also against them, please like the video, and if you guys are all against them, as well as I am, because I need all the support I can get, and also not just to expose the truth, but also in hopes of exposing the person rightfully behind all of this nonsense on here. And also, I'm just gonna continue building for you guys, because I'm sure you all are probably just bored of watching me build right here, and also rant about whatever some of you might find as just a bunch of boring hoopla and monotony. So I'm just gonna switch to montage mode for you guys. Hello everyone, sorry for interrupting the video, but I'm here in my old Minecraft house right here, and I'm about to play the diss track I've been telling you guys all about, and I hope you all enjoy it, because well, this was kind of hard to load in, given the fact that this wasn't done through any major music platform like Spotify or so and so. This was all made by me using the help of AI. And also, Ender, if you're watching this is a diss track towards you specifically, because you had my channel specifically taken down just because I had templates of yours left over. And for the rest of you who like my content, I hope you enjoyed this little diss track I wrote. And now let's get into it.
You crossed that line, now you're stuck in the frame. Smile too hard, but you know who to blame. Talk big ones, now you're talking in smoke. Every word that you sold me, I know it was broke. You played chess with a fist full of lies, now you're
so I hope you all enjoyed that little tune I did with the diss track in it, and also as another reminder, these gaming videos take extremely long time to make, so your support is very much needed, and to making more of this type of videos possible. So if you would please like and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss new upload. That would help me out a ton, so I can continue being motivated to do this for you guys. So I think the idea to start with should be, maybe I should make out a little floor plan for where I'm gonna build the entire layout of the campgrounds. I guess phase 1 of this entire building process should consider me building an entire floor plan of different layouts using wool and stuff for entire build like setup. So first, before I do that, I'm just gonna carve out all this excess grass area here before I actually start placing the wool blocks and the remainder of all of this building part of the process, and me building this entire campground is all going to be used filming just by using Replay Mod, because it was too much of a process using just just straight footage alone, because I thought that would be too much for me to use here. And as you can see me flying around, I'm basically using what I have at my disposal and trying to figure out the block palette for what I'm going to build this entire campground out of. Well, and yes, I did catch that guy right there in front of me, and it kind of startled me, which is why I shot him, just out of sheer startle and defense mechanisms, which I'm sure a lot of you would do the same for. Oh, and I found a Fortune 10 pickaxe with from that guy right there, which was insane. And here's me figuring out what I'm gonna do next for the rest of the building process. And also you can see me filling in some of that empty ground right there, because it was it sort of happened when I spawned in the cafeteria right here. And yes, what I do next will surprise you guys, because I end up taming a dog, which I see right there, which I thought was rather cute. Yeah, you can see me walking up to him. But once I start the entire building process, that's when I'm gonna start speeding things up around here. I don't know why I'm lagging right there, but that was just weird to me. And also I picked up the dog just because I have the carry-on mod installed, which is cool to me. But once I picked him up, and I put him down, he just changed color, which I was wondering what the heck, why that always happens whenever I pick up a dog. They change color for some odd reason. And here's where I start the entire building process. yeah, everyone, I'm back. And so what you see me doing here is grabbing a bunch of blocks I plan to use for like an outdoor sitting cafeteria area of this entire campground. Because like I know some campers would like to eat outside and not just well, eat inside. Because if you've gone to summer camp, I'm sure you know how all that feels. And so right here, what you're seeing me do right now is basically plan out the area where I'm gonna put all of this, like all these tables and chairs. And what I'm doing right here is just like figuring out how I'm gonna build the pathway to the cafeteria section later, after I start putting down all of the terrain I'm gonna use to mark it out. And so what I did here is I like set the foundation as well using Podzol by using a / world edit set command, and basically what you see me doing is I'm basically planning out where I'm going to put all of the tables and chairs for the entire dining set. So you can see me standing right in the middle of where, like, because I'm unsure of what to do for this. So basically what I do is I just build a small coarse dirt circle and use it as a path block foundation for a nice little bonfire pit that I plan on building. And here I am with the, hold on a sec, let me get this gun out of my chest. Okay, as I was saying, here I am with another part of the build here to the Twilight Campgrounds, and hey dogs, can you keep it quiet for a second? Never mind them, I'll just go over here. What I was gonna say was I'm just gonna fly over here somewhere because these dogs are bugging me. And so as you can see that I have finished the campgrounds here mainly due to lack of motivation and inspiration, which is why it took so long. But I'm sure you can all tell there's a difference here. That is because like some of the world got corrupted last time, and also there wasn't any footage of me building it because, well, that also got corrupted, and so did the replay file, which is a big bummer for me. But on the bright side, I can show you guys around from all the builds that I did. And so, as you can see, this is the pond I built with a lot of sugarcane and some growing some bamboo sticks. Also, I've added a few extra touches to the campgrounds themselves. And here's like the table and like dining area that I built in the last part. And like here's an extra set of cabins that I actually used by building schematics for, instead of actually just building them by hand, which I thought was rather like smart in my opinion. And also, a lot of these cabins do have interiors, and like I'm not gonna really show all of them at once, because I'm sure that might get pretty boring. And this is another one of the interiors of another cabin, and also here's another cabin, and here's another interior like inside of it. It ain't much, but it's a shelter, and like similar to all these. Oh, and here's the pool that I built in the last world, and also a lot of cabins from where the original builds were. Also, here's the locker room, just like in the last world, but the girls' locker room and the boys' locker room. And it does have a bathroom in each of every stall right here. Yeah, which I'm just gonna get off of here because I don't know why it like glitched me onto that, which is very weird, and also a bit of sus bro. And here's the bonfire area, which I built in the last world, and volleyball court, and also there are a few other builds that I've added in recently as a bit of extra decor and for good measure. Oh, and here's some similar cabins to the ones that I've shown you before, but like some of them are different in size, and that being this one right here. No, I already showed you that one. Have I shown you this one? Yep. This one I didn't show yet. Yeah, this is just a single camper's cabin, which has like sort of a master suite vibe in it, if I would say so myself. I don't know why the bigger ones don't. Well, mainly because I couldn't come up with anything like useful for that. So that's just all I got for now. And also, last but not least, the cafe area I will show you here at the very end. And you're just like, hold on a sec while I fly over here. And yes, this is what I built in the last world before it got corrupted. And this is where all the campers will get their meals and their lunch and their dinners, and where the counselors will cook for them. And also, just a really cool decor idea that I came up with. And so I will be sending you a bit of an insider to my diss track in a bit before I continue with the outro of this entire video.
This song's about Ender. He's jerking a liar, nothing but a huge twat. He's been so annoying lately, always picking fights, always making up lies. Yeah!
And so that's gonna conclude it for today's video. Hang on, let me get this gun out of my body. Oh, as I was saying, so that's gonna conclude it for this video today. And if you all liked and enjoyed, or if you made it this far, you guys are absolute legends, and I am very thankful for that, and also for the support you've been giving me given my past situation. If you've seen or heard about it at all, but if you all still like my content, please like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a new upload, because that will help me out a ton. And because without you or those subscribers in my fan base, none of this would be even possible right now. But if you all enjoy, please like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. And I'll see you when I see you guys in the next video. Bye.